opposite.
It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first.
Was getting these negative plays on first and second down. That's something I have to be wary of as this game continues.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And he's gonna go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Call it a loss of 5, a big sack to bring up 3rd down.
2 plays so far, a run and a pass attempt, and both have gone backwards.
Probably not how they drew that up.
Not at all.
Looking for a better play coming up on 3rd. So now Wilson and the Jets with a 3rd and long here following the sack. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. This is caught. Touchdown, Jets. Corey Davis, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Jets march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. But I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that as he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the 2nd-year quarterback.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. Jones and the Pats now with a 1st and 10 at their own 16. They run with a 4th-year man. This is Damian Harris. And he put up a good fight, but he's going to be taken down behind the line of scrimmage.
I know when I was a kid, I always got root. So those lateral type runs, but the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Throwing Jones. That's going to be caught. It's Jacoby Myers. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. It'll be a gain of 16 for number 16.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in the defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left.
Can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and get
picked up by. Now he's hit on the return. It's a loose football. And the Pats are going to take over here up near the 40. And the Patriots are going to take possession of the football. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Here's Wilson. He dumps this one off here to Hall. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
I just got him in there.
Pass on the heels of a 5-yard run. Good enough for the first. The Jets at 4-3, a game over 500. They were losers their last time out. Trying to get back in the win column, but obviously not an easy task here in a hostile environment.
Yeah, always tough to win away from home. But sometimes what you do is you use these types of carry that into the contest.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run pass option.
That's it, dog. You posted that every day.
The next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
I want one of them going to dirty shit. I swear, I ain't paying
last
5
run got
games.
a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
I'm trying to get Anye to give me one.
Ball again on 2nd down.
You gonna let me get a good number on one?
A short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
Not a whole lot of room to maneuver there, and I think that's because everyone took care of their responsibilities.
Bro, you were scared for your life. Hey, yo.
They swallowed him up. They'll need 5.
Yeah, no, but that's what I was saying. It wasn't just gonna be no blowout.
Now it's Wilson.
I'm too good at AG.
Touchdown, Jets. Elijah Moore.
I'm too good at Madden AG. I'm about to quit.
And the Jets lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game.
My game's gonna be done quick.
And the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
Weez, why you requesting me? Weez, why you requesting me? I just told you I was with. What you say?
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they dipped a game below 500 following the loss last week. And you get the sense that maybe this team's
that's a really good
Hey,
because what's that old mouth?
that makes so deep for me.
Take it because this
Really?
they're losing ground fast. They've got to start winning some ball games. And the good teams, they're starting to separate themselves, and these guys are being left behind.
rolling to his right. It's caught. Smith. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
I like the design of that play, or shall I say, the way it ended up. Quarterback ends up to the right side.
Just make a YouTube and stream it and put the chat in there and then turn it into a podcast.
Part of the field, and they find each other for the completion.
Now Jones. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Well, give them credit. They took their shot.
No, listen. All you gotta do is make a YouTube channel, right? And then you gotta stream it, but you could stream it and you could post clips of funny shit and plays.
And taken right at the 35. They'll score that a 30.
I mean, you could put it on your YouTube editor and then take it down. Hey, Geet, you know that's how that league is.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
Wow.
It has been about as perfect of a start.
That's how we got that league that I got you in Richmond. They got a podcast.
So they can already make this a 3-score game here if they can come away with points on this drive. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. That all the way.
No, Twitch do. That's why all the rappers be getting that shit. See, Grizzlies make like $100 grand a month off that shit.
That's the kind of play you would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away.
Yeah, well, with the contact, but
returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Damian Harris, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Pats are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
Hey, Rich, you won.
We don't have a rooting interest in this one. Neither one of us wanted to see this
Rich, you won.
Too early. Here we are in the first quarter. That was an important response for them to score already down 21.
Folk connects on the extra point, and they'll cut the lead to 21-7. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
That's the nigga that looked like Kobe. What's the nigga that looked like Kobe? No, it's I'm gonna look it up. I just was looking at this shit. He really looks like Kobe.
At their own 43. Give to Hall running right.
You know, he's from here. He went to Red.
He can only get back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, he went to Red in high school.
2nd and 10 coming up. Call it no gain on
that nigga is probably the king of good. He broke all he broke all Danielle Marshall. He broke all Danielle Marshall records. Cause Danielle Marshall went there.
On 2nd down. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter.
Yeah, super weird. And Spanish. That nigga jump out the gym, no, I ain't gonna lie.
Maybe in search of 8 yards.
I don't see in high school, that nigga bouncing in the league. I seen him in high school, that's why I'm saying he's still, that nigga is different.
This pass out wide to Hall.
He jumped like he mad at the floor.
Across the 45 before going out. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down.
But things are definitely going right for them here in the first half. Pick it down, any down, even third down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
Did you win your game, dog?
And the running
what the fuck?
Non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
If they wishing if they don't add this nigga, I add you tonight. But it's the Titan.
Terrific job there, hustling in quickly to make the play.
And so much of being a good tackler is understanding and taking the right angles to a ball carrier. And that was just tremendous straight line speed there. He eliminated the angles and was able to meet his man behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, you gonna get my food from me? If need be.
On 2nd and 12, Wilson. And all this is taken in one hand.
You gonna make my noodles too? Hold up. Excuse me.
Braxton Berrios.
Wow.
45 yards. And the Jets
what you mean? That's catering to me.
Zerline now for the PAT.
You said you ain't all light duty yet. Girl, you played the fuck out.
He knocks it through. It's 28-7.
You acting like that because mom here. You acting like that because mom here. Any other time you the noodles, you gonna cut the shrimp and put it in the noodles.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he's up past
I'm a 28-7. What you saying? I'm just saying no love, no, like you gotta live. You gotta work, boyfriend.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown.
That ain't what I asked.
Not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
Make sure you start paying some bills on.
Incredible when they do. And you saw
I said if you do, make sure that nigga start paying some bills around this motherfucker. I wouldn't know. I don't need to know. Just send them motherfucking invoice.
And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds.
If you had a side thing and he was paying
incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back
I don't know who.
incompletions.
Somebody.
Looking to throw. Jones. Oh, he was looking for Parker, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And he brings this one back. It's a
separate the draw. But that shit is the worst.
I mean, at this point, CD, what is
and then he be so.
in this first half?
Mine's all medium.
Have a 4-possession lead.
Those ones his.
Them to say to themselves, how about we get everybody involved, okay? Because this one is a runaway, and it's looking like it's going to be even more.
Listen, I looked at him the other day. I said, "Dior, you got my drawers on, bro?" He said, "Oh, I thought they was mine." I said, "How you thought they was yours?" And they were a fucking media. You know what he said? Oh no, I've been wearing these, bro. I said, "Yo, this nigga block it, man." I'm about to start wearing. I wasn't even mad. It's just the answer she did.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Now remember, they were just out.
I'm getting all these drawers. I don't even want to wear it.
They can take better care of the football this go around.
That shit is crazy. That nigga straight said, "I've been wearing these, man." Like it was cool. Really?
You're not hearing everyone say, "Oh yeah, you'll get them next time. Don't worry about it." All that stuff just goes right out the window. you're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side.
Yeah.
And he'll take
The
this
one
to
that
the
you
other
sent me.
side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Remember, I
Second
sent it
catch
to you
for him
before.
today, and it'll wind up a first down. 2 minutes gone by, second quarter.
What was it before? It wasn't that bad then.
Fake here on first down. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no.
I think it was like nine something when we was talking about it.
Partner, I think it's high time to get him some passes that he's comfortable with, some easy throws,
it's probably only up a
He's
little
not even
bit.
hitting to 50% thus far.
Well, certainly that has played a big role into why they are trailing right now. And some room to work. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 108 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
It's not worth it.
First down, and they go back to Harris. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Well, he's going to have a gain of 11 to the 11 before he's brought down. 1st and 10.
You bought this folks, man?
Now a first down carry for Harris. And for one of the few times here today,
He must have. Why you bought me then?
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. He's having a big game running the football, but that one will hurt the yards per carry a little bit.
But
the average he's got so far, that's the type of average he wants to take.
Oh, that's what they want.
Negotiations, doesn't he?
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Jones. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And the Jets are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. Charles, one thing that he referenced to us yesterday was his confidence fitting the ball into any window, but obviously that window was a little too tight, and it was closing in a hurry.
And he was talking to us about having anticipation in making those types of throws. Down near the goal line, I don't think you can anticipate.
He's got a man, complete. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now arguably the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
A give running right is Hall. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
On 2nd down, a run with Hall. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. 3rd and 2, now Wilson. And he's kept, and now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Patriots. These defenses have become so opportunistic, and no matter what you're playing, in this case, wide receiver, you got to be careful.
Certainly do, because there is a phrase in today's football that we use all the time, completing the process of the catch. Well, it's after you do that where the trouble begins, right? Meaning you've tucked it away, you're trying to get downfield, but someone's always coming up trying to rake in the ball and knock it free.
And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Harris running straight ahead. And he's got some space here. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49.
That's a wild open pass. And
the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Off play action. Jones. They go with a shuffle pass, and it's complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll make it 2nd down.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
has the football.
Yeah, let me
It's
get that
scooped
shit
up by
back.
the Jets. And his guys are going to
Take
get the
nigga.
football at the 37-yard line.
So
Rich, how much you lost? But I know you fucking heard me.
Charles, his second lost fumble already.
And when they hand us a stat sheet, Brandon, and we see 2 lost fumbles, we usually think quarterback or running back, don't we? It's not often you see guys on the perimeter lose the ball like that.
Following the fumble recovery, it's Wilson. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Adrian Phillips. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I should have.
I really did this shit, bro. Like, yeah. Geek said, I did this shit, bro.
So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Yeah, man, you can't even boil me no water.
To go crazy about, but when you start at your own 2-yard line, any type of space is good for the offensive guys.
Yeah, you just can't go backwards from here. They did it. Now we'll see if they can keep it on schedule here on 2nd down. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not rip it in. They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Jones. He's going to take another shot here. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
And the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away. And this will be down by a member of the kicking team just outside of the 30-yard line. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach! And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And the Jets set to receive this 3rd quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the 2nd half. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
He's right here. You guys, Saxon, did you just what?
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And the first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity.
There he goes, right side. The 20. And all the way in. Touchdown,
Hey, you tripping up.
Breece Hall, 75
Jerry Rice
yards.
worse.
And the Jets are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
No, that nigga Jerry Rice be hitting. No, Michael Jordan is the worst.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
Is he? Oh, you said Warren said. Oh yeah, that shit he had on there at the game was crazy.
And able to get this out to the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go.
What's it?
A handoff to Harris to begin the drive. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 158 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Jones. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop it.
Now that was a pass nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Now Jones throwing on 3rd and long. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. On 1st and 10, Jones. That's complete yet again to Thornton. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. That'll be a New England 1st down, a gain of 12. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Now he's got it. Touchdown, Patriots. Hunter Henry from 17 yards out. And the Patriots are able to at least get one score back. Extra point up and good by Folk. And that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Still well in control of this ball game despite giving up that touchdown a moment ago.
Wow, the phone.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Paul ought to give up the middle. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
You don't got to
see completion on 1st down, and you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
Here's Wilson. Flush to his right. To the right. Oh, he put it on the carpet, a fumble. And it's picked up by the Patriots.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
You talking about stuff all that.
First down, here's the run with Montgomery. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. You need your wide receivers as blockers. Sometimes they get a hold.
The big runs are often a result of what they do on the perimeter. In this case, got caught holding, and this one will come back.
Up the middle, it's Montgomery. About 3 yards there to the 27. Still 9 yards to go on 2nd down from the 27. Off the play fake. Jones. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. A really nice pick up of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Well, maybe this offense has learned something from watching their counterparts work. I'm wondering if their coaching staff said, let's do what they've been doing the entire game, because that's worked well. This offense,
touchdown! Jacoby Myers. Forced fumble by turning it into 6 points. Folk connects on the extra point. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Right, girl.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball.
No, do it from your last one. It's easy.
So from the 36
well,
now,
here.
1st and 10.
Here, just do it.
Play action. Now Wilson. He'll buy some time right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Matthew Judon in there to take him down.
A move to New England from Baltimore suited Matthew Judon nicely with 12.5 sacks in his first year of a new 4-year contract with the Patriots. That was a new career high for him, 7th in the NFL, and the most for a Patriot since 2015.
And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss.
And it has been a good game for them. They haven't been pressured very much today, but on back-to-back sacks, maybe the defense is starting to figure something out.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with this 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Jets on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile. Here's Wilson to throw. And now another turnover as this one's intercepted. Marcus Jones picks it. And the Pats are going to take possession of the football. Well, these defensive coaches, they sure like what they've got in this rookie corner. And with good reason, as you saw there.
He only cost him a day 2 pick, and a lot of people thought he had first-round ability. But when he was available on draft night, that was one where you didn't need the full time to make the selection. You call that pick in early, and it shows why he was so coveted with that interception there.
Jones now on 1st and 10. Open man is Myers. And he'll be taken down at about
like
the
you might be
22-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 22.
I'm up.
Operating from the gun, Jones. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And the Jets are going to get the football here at their own 23. Boy, so another interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
The over for their next possession.
And
after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball in a comfortable 4th quarter.
Yo, go outside.
They'll start on the ground. Hall. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 117 yards rushing for him now. His team has been tremendous all day long.
You want me to put it on my leg?
1st and 10. He finds his man complete. It's Wilson. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Straight ahead is Hall. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, They want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Meanwhile, Wilson's throw here going to be caught by Wilson. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Wilson to Wilson there. Zach to Garrett for a Jet first down.
Well, clear running situation, trying to take time off the clock. He ran the previous play, set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they had shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit him over the top.
He's got Wilson, and that's a Jets touchdown. A great effort there with his second touchdown of the afternoon. Now Zerline on and the extra point.
Hey, boy, me some water. Honey, that's the last time I asked you to do for the rest of the week. Boil me some water.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
You said if you change it to dynamic.
Jones looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Henry. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll bring us to a